Okay, so this is my main entertaining area in the winter. Now, during the summertime, I basically have my outside area. I've got a pool, I've got an outside dining room, an outside living room. It's wonderful, tiki bar, everything. But in the wintertime, you want to be somewhere cozy. And Canadian basements make for wonderful entertaining areas. Now, the first thing I did when I moved into my house was build a bar. So if you look to your right over here, which is my left, I built this wonderful bar with a good friend of mine, and as you can tell, I love Scotch whiskey. But the one thing I wanted to be was true to the era of the 60s, again, being true to the era of the house. So we started off with some very dark woods. You know, back in that era, they used a lot of dark woods. Also, bronze mirror, I don't know if you can see that, as well as, again, the rounded, really thick glass shelves, because obviously you got a lot of weight on this whiskey. And then you can temporize it with a little bit of the, I guess, the granite countertop that has the sparkles in it, because again, back in that era, it was all about the glitz and the glamour. Now, when we're not playing poker over in this table over here, well, obviously in the wintertime, whenever I'm home and not on the road, we'll always be playing poker. And for anyone who doesn't like to play poker, we have this area over here, which is the main seating and entertaining area. The one thing I like about this place is, again, if you notice, there's a lot of orange over here and deep seating couches. Now, we entertain a lot of people, and when you have a smaller size house, you want to just make sure there's enough seating for people to feel comfortable. Nothing worse than having people over and having them sit on the floor. But we made this area right here all open so that we could play Wii Bowling. Wii Bowling on the screen right over there. We got a fireplace over there, and in the wintertime, it makes for a wonderful, wonderful time to spend some great times with some good people that personally I love to be with when I'm off the road. So this is my little entertaining area. As you can see, a lot of the old crooners from Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and Sammy Davis, Tony Bennett. We like to keep it real old school here. So hope you enjoyed my little tour of my basement. I'm MattDusk. See ya.